from Live Kenya. My friends and I are traveling from Kenya around Tanzania by road, rail and ferry. We are taking you to the most unique places you've never seen before. And this is our experience. Good morning. Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. I'm in Dar es Salaam. I've been traveling from Kenya all the way to the Tanga region, Kilimanjaro region, Zanzibar. I was in Dodoma yesterday. I tried the electric train, the newly launched Tanzanian electric train. Right now I'm in Dar es Salaam, and these are just the last few days of the entire trip. It's been a 14-day trip. I've actually lost count of the dates that we are in. So we stayed at Yayo. We reached here at around 10. After we left, we took the evening train and we got here at around 10 p.m. And let me just give you a brief tour of the place before I tell you the plan for the day. I've already stayed here, so it's a bit messy, but when you get in, you get this massive bed. It's very, very comfortable. Very comfortable. There's this space here. There are plenty of sockets for you to charge stuff. You know, we have a lot of electronics to charge. There's a seat there and a study table. At least they provided some coffee because we were cold. There are plenty of beautiful art. There's this one here and there's another one here just as you get in. I would say it is a simple room, very functional, and it has some touch of class to it. So this is the bathroom, used of course. So there is the bathroom area and then the toilet area, and they provide some hot water. Here there's you can see the water heater up there. Yeah, we chose this place because it was the only place we could find that we could be allowed to leave our car here. You remember last time when I was going to Zanzibar, you guys asked, where did you leave your car? Usually I choose an accommodation for the future dates where they allow me to park the car. Like this time we went to Zanzibar, we left our car here and a few of our belongings, and it was secure the entire time. We came back and we checked and everything was fine. So always find a place where you're allowed to drop your car, because safety of your car is very important. You need to have fun in Zanzibar by knowing that your car is safe. Yes, so today, the plan for the day, today we got a local who told us that he would take us around Dar. Technically, we were not supposed to go to do a tour around Dar other than seeing the Tanzanite. Guys, I'm showing you the Tanzanite today. The Tanzanite railway station, where the electric railway station begins. Yes, when you're in Dar es Salaam. So other than that, we were not planning on showing you much on Dar es Salaam, but when I asked you guys what you need to know about the train, one of you reached out and said he's a local and would like to take us around. I think he's even a YouTuber. I hope to meet him later in the day so that we can do like a half-day trip of Dar es Salaam before we head towards Tanga and then Mombasa and then Nairobi. We have an entire trip right ahead of us. We have to cover distance because people have to return to work. You know, some of us work 8 to 5, some do not, but whichever way, we need to keep time. Let's see what we'll see in Dar es Salaam today, so stay tuned. I can't wait to show you again the Tanzanite. It's the jewel of the city, I would say. And if you've not watched my review on the electric train, the Tanzanian electric train, please go and check it out. It's the Kenyan train and the Kenya Railways management. They need to learn something from them for showing you the entire journey for all those days that I've shown you in this particular series and the series that I've done before on many other trips that I've gone to. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, I mean, what are you waiting for? You know we give awesome content, so please subscribe to the channel and Whenever you watch the videos and you like them, please don't forget to comment below there on what you like about them, what else you'd like to see in future. Anything constructive, I usually take feedback, and even if it's just telling us that we're doing a good job, that is encouragement that we need. And you can also join the channel. Just go on our page, on our YouTube page, you'll see join. You can also give us they're called super chats and all that. They all support our channel. You can buy our itineraries, you can ask for consultation on travel. All those little things that you do support us. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like my videos. So guys, we've met Batin. He's camera shy, so I won't show you his face, but just know he's guiding us around. And we are going to take the BRT so that he can take us around the city. He's our guide today. So this is Dar es Salaam by a local. Yes. So this place, I'm told it's called Morocco BRT. It is 7 kilometers from the city center of Dar es Salaam. So this entire place is called Morocco Square. BRT stands for Bus Rapid Transit. In Tanzania, it is mostly implemented in Dar es Salaam. It has reduced the travel time, improved the safety for commuters, and it has also reduced on the emission of carbon gases. This project is an initiative by Tanzanian government in collaboration with the World Bank to provide cheap and easily accessible public means of transport for more than 8 million people living in Dar es Salaam. The BRT road network is very different from the one used by other vehicles, and we realize that it is all over the city and beyond, making road transport accessible to the locals. It is also being implemented in different phases, therefore the face of Dar es Salaam will change very soon. A similar project had been started in Kenya by the previous government along Thika Road, but it has stalled. We are hoping that at some point the project will be completed because it is cost effective for the citizens and it is also very efficient. This is St. Joseph Cathedral. It's a Catholic church. I've been meaning to come to just very close to this church for some time. Every time I pass by, it's just right opposite the ferry station. And the ferry station is there. It's just opposite. I've just been seeing it from a distance. I'm glad I've come this close to it.
Hapa ndo watu wa port, watu wa Dar es Salaam port wana nini?
This is Dar es Salaam's electric train station called Tanzanite, as it has been built in the shape of Tanzanite, the gemstone that is specifically found in Tanzania. This is BRT Phase 3. It comes all the way to the Askari Monument. Now from the Askari Monument towards this side is the city center. This is very interesting. So they wanted to remove the Askari Monument, but the people are like, that is a historical monument, you cannot remove it. It better has a roundabout. This Phase 3 of the BRT, is it the Azikiwe Avenue? Yes.
And it's among the main streets here in the city center.
Yes, you've heard what he said. Yeah. The guy behind the camera.
We have banks here, we have offices, and they are installing the BRT system. So no cars will be passing here. It will
just be the BRT. The BRT is the public service vehicles provided by the government. So it will only be the BRT using this route. And this is one of the main streets in Dar es Salaam. So this is Old Town and this is the city center.
All of this is the city center, but this is Old Dar es Salaam.
Old Dar es Salaam?
Yeah. Old Dar es Salaam and this is Uptown.
Uptown?
Yeah.
Okay. Particular building, the one that has Amana Bank, and these other ones are mostly banks. And we are seeing the other side of Dar es Salaam we never thought existed, because most of the time when someone brings you to Dar es Salaam, they just take you to the Twin Towers and the church, the St. Joseph's Cathedral Church and the ferry, period. This time at least we've gotten a local who's taking us round to all those buildings with a lot of explanation. It's giving us a lot of explanation that probably won't be in the video, but just know Dar es Salaam is big, it's very modern, they have so many upcoming projects. Apparently there is a bullet train coming very soon, so I didn't know about that. There is a subway and so many other projects. But there are some buildings that are empty because most of the headquarters of the government buildings were transferred to Dodoma. Dar es Salaam is big. So this is a historical street because on this side there is the National Museum, and on this side this is a botanical garden. It is a historical botanical garden of Dar es Salaam, but nowadays it's not maintained. But I'm sure they can do better, right?
And just there is a convention center.
Oh, convention center?
Yeah, convention center of Dar es Salaam, the biggest one.
It's on the other side. So we've been walking and walking and walking. Today Batin has said that he wants us to see Dar es Salaam from his lens, because most of the time we just pass the street next to the what's the name of the street?
Kivukoni.
Yes, Kivukoni Street. We usually just pass the Kivukoni Street.
We record those three buildings.
We record the twin buildings, and the Tanzania Port Authority building, and then we just say we've seen Dar es Salaam. Today we've seen more.
So I'm taking them. This is the uptown part. Let's go. This is the uptown part of Dar es Salaam. And this was the project initiated by the mayor of Dar es Salaam to construct the pavements here, so that it might look more modern, like you can see. And this project is going on up to all Dar es Salaam. Yeah, other streets. So this phase one is complete now, but they are going to also construct other roads which are not paved. So it's a project actually. And it's making Dar es Salaam to look more beautiful. In the morning they are all sweeping. These roads.
By the way, I forgot to mention that today is a holiday.
Yeah.
It's 8th of August. They call it Nane Nane. It's a holiday, and that is why the streets have very few people. Also, it is the same day when there is a football match. That is why you can see so many people passing around with buses. They have hired buses people who support Simba and Yanga. So it is like a way of fans just hyping themselves up for the game that is coming. I'm sure the game will happen later in the evening. So that is why you're seeing so many people just passing with vuvuzelas, with their jerseys. And as we always know, Tanzanians love their football. So today is the day. It's a holiday. It's also the same day when the president of Tanzania, Mama Samia, is going to open it's called the agricultural show officially in Dodoma. So there's a lot happening, and we're glad the street has less people, so that we can be able to show you guys this place better without having so many interruptions from the people. You know, most at times people are not okay when you record them, and you have to respect that. Karim J Hall.
Yeah, hall. It's famous for gatherings, events, especially government events, because just next to the street there is a state house. So when maybe the state house cannot accommodate, because this Dar es Salaam state house is smaller compared to that of Dodoma. So when the state house cannot accommodate all people,
it becomes the government's conference center.
Yeah, so they come here in these streets here, they start walking. Or if this is full also, they can go to the convention center. It's not far.
Okay. So this is Barabara Samora Machel. Yes, this route will take you all the way to the conventional center. There are a couple of buildings here, and then behind here, I'm told, has the biggest cancer hospital, cancer center, just behind here in Tanzania. So guys, let me just tell you, we are seeing Dar es Salaam from a totally different lens. And I'm glad I got a local this time, guys. I might not tell you the name of every place that we've been to, because somehow every time Patrick is recording, maybe I'm far away with Batin. But all I can say is Dar es Salaam is beautiful. It has really nice streets, well-maintained streets. The trees like this one, look, they make the place very cool. As much as it's on the coastal line, it's very cool.
This place in Dar es Salaam is very touristic. Today it is public holiday, but other days, many Europeans who come to Dar es Salaam, they want to visit such areas because of this nature. You can see pedestrian walkways, we have trees, And actually this is the city center of Dar es Salaam.
It's called
City Center of Dar es Salaam. This one. From there we have the Bank of Tanzania. Just behind us there's the State House, the small State House, not the main State House, the small State House of Dar es Salaam. We have the museum here, we have the botanical garden, we have some banks here. So it's quite an interesting area to visit in Dar es Salaam. And that's why they have made it so walkable. You can just walk, relax, if you have a girlfriend, if you have your family. It's a great place to...
Girlfriends, have you heard that?
Yes, if you have a girlfriend and all that, you can come here and just walk, share. So it's a great place for walking around here in Dar es Salaam. There are a lot. There's this street, there's another street. There are like, I think like 10 streets which are like this. And this project is still going on up to all the Dar es Salaam where we were.
Rasmi na Mheshimiwa Samia Suluhu Hassan, Rais wa Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania, tarehe 24 Machi. This is Tanzanite Bridge. It is named after Tanzanite, the gemstone that is originally mined in Tanzania. It is a tourist attraction as it is one of the longest bridge over the ocean in East Africa. It also has a Tanzanite-shaped structure that glows in blue color in the evening. It is a very popular bridge among the Dar es Salaam residents. Over the weekend, car events happen on this bridge such as car races. You can also come across people jogging and strolling along the bridge.
Na hapo unaweza kaenda mlimani sasa.
Huyu naye.
Cha wiki, cha.
Mbona hivyo? Sipo wa Dodoma wale wamekuja. We can change the language.
Dodoma mbona? People are driving rough. Charo Regis Point.
Kanisa.
Bodaboda anaingia tu.
Later in the evening, Martin took us to an area known as Sinza to exploit. He also took us to one of the universities in Dar es Salaam. I'm telling you guys, Dar es Salaam is so big. So you've said that this is the biggest interchange?
Yeah, biggest interchange in Dar es Salaam. In the past it was very chaotic to pass here. You can even use 3 hours. It's just here.
To just cross?
Just cross here. Between the flyover and the BRT buses are passing there, up there.
Up?
Yeah. For which are going to Kimara.
It is a project for the people.
That is what I like about Tanzania.
So up there, there will be BRT buses that are going to the port. The middle line.
I can even see one there.
There's
one there.
You can see them. Yeah, they pass there. So now,
University of Dar es Salaam.
You know the main campus.
Straight.
Yeah, straight kabisa mpaka utaona gate. Sasa kuanzia hapa ni
Mlimani City.
Kwenda Mlimani City. Hizo ni apartment. Naangalia local football. Simba Yanga. Naona wengine hawa.
This is how much Tanzanians love their local football. You see people are just seated there, watching with several screens.
So there you just buy a drink and sit there and watch. Yeah. You see others watching football.
Screens all over. Screens all over the mall.
You see? And they are doing it purposely.
So just wait for your meal as you watch football.
Yeah. You have to buy something in order to sit there. If you don't have money, you stand there.
Nakwambia.
So because of football.
We are at Mlimani City Mall.
Yeah.
It's a very huge mall, by the way. It's humongous.
Actually, currently this is the second largest mall.
Which one is the
so Lock City is still the biggest mall in Tanzania. Which is in Mwanza there. Though there's yeah.
Ile Rock City is bigger than this one?
Yeah, it's bigger than this one.
How comes?
Sure.
We didn't find it big.
No, I think we did not explore it well. Now let's go up to there, then we enter inside, then we go inside the malls. So, here, but this is the most popular.
Is this a hotel?
No, that's the hall. Mlimani City Hall.
Oh.
So people having weddings, gatherings, they can just use that mall.
Now, you guys need to notice something. In places where there is no football screen, there is no one.
Yeah.
Look at the way this restaurant is deserted. They do not have a football screen.
Yes.
No football, no audience.
No audience. So you have to be creative in order to attract the audience. You see there, to sit there, you have to buy something. So there's also underground parking.
And the underground parking is humongous as well.
Yeah. This is the oldest mall in Dar es Salaam and the most popular one in Dar es Salaam. It extends up to there, but we want to go there. It's very far.
That lady just lied to the kid that kids are getting kidnapped.
Those are African mothers.
I'm telling you, African mothers.
But I think you can see that there is life here in Dar es Salaam. People are having life.
Yes.
Peaceful. Weddings going on. Don't know it's the wedding, don't know it's what. Conference center in Mlimani City.
It looks like an expensive wedding.
Yeah.
All those people are security.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah. The violin. Serenation.
Let me show them. So this is Mlimani City Conference Center here. It's it's popular for weddings, conferences, gatherings. I think there's a wedding. There's a wedding.
They're playing violin.
Yeah. Wow. And the mall extends up to there. There is another part. It's called home ground. Don't know home what. They are selling home stuffs. GSM, I've told you, is among the popular malls here. Popular stores. You have banks this way. Express.
How expensive are this?
I'm not. I don't know. So there are people people love movies.
You have Century Cinema.
Century Cinemax.
Century Cinema. Please you share that.
This place is called Samaki.
What?
Samaki.
Hii samaki nyingine hapa?
Yeah.
Ninajua ile samaki yenye iko pale karibu na Masaki.
This is another samaki. There's also kuku.
Kuna kuku.
Yeah, same person.
Mambo wavuvi sana. So we just parted with Martin. He's a young man who's so passionate about his country, and I think that is what every country needs. People who love their country, people who would like to see development in their country, people who constructively criticizes things. Those are the kind of people who I call my type of people. So Martin, thank you very much. He's taken us to places that you guys will not even see in the video, places that we did not manage to record. He's taken us around there. He knows there like the back of his hands. So I'm glad I met him for the first time, and I'm glad he's a very kind person, and he's very kind with information. He's very generous with information, and we've seen that from a very different perspective. Right, ladies? Yes. So that is as much as what can you guys say about that right now after the tour?
Yeah, I'm really impressed by the transport system and how organized it is. The BRT system is just so amazing and very convenient and cost effective. Yeah.
I would say the same. I was equally surprised. My idea of Dar es Salaam was actually the city center area, but I've learned that it spreads far, wide and long, and it has potential of real growth. We've seen a lot of developments coming up, and I can say 5 years from now, Dar es Salaam will be something else. I mean, I am awed and amazed.
For that reason, guys, please support Explore Martin. He's such a very smart guy, and his content is very, I would say it is very eye-opening. He does a lot of infrastructure in different countries. He's been to a couple of countries, so you might want to go and see what he has to say about different countries. And I'm glad I met him. Go to his channel, check out his content, like his videos, subscribe if it's your kind of content, because from what I know, if you love traveling, you love his content. We are in Dar es Salaam right now, but we are leaving for Mwanza. No, sorry, we're leaving for Tanga. We were supposed to have left early in the morning, but because we had promised to meet with Batin, we stayed around. We thought it would just be a short trip, but it has taken this long. So guys, let's go back home. We're on our way back home, and we'll be going all the way to Tanga, and then we'll proceed to Mombasa and then Nairobi. So we drove all the way to Horohoro Lunga one-stop border. We're about to cross over back to Kenya. It's actually 5:53 right now, and we'll be going all the way to Mombasa to rest for a few hours before we proceed to Nairobi. We are back home. We're in Kenya. Yay! Thank you guys for staying tuned and watching all the episodes in this series. This marks the end of the series, and guys, we have more other trips coming in this year, so stay tuned and we'll be showing you more about Africa and the entire world. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing because there is more awesome content coming. Please comment below on what you think of the entire series and share the video with your friends. Until the next series, guys, bye!